is out of control!
It got started by a flame geyser. They don't flare up often, but when they do, it's bad news.
I bet no chaotic player has a scan of Underworld City during a fire. I've got to get a location scan of this. Come on.
It's too dangerous. Why do you think everybody else is running away? Scan fast!
Why'd the Underworlders build a city in a place where this can happen?
Fire geysers can happen anywhere in the Underworld. Is it done yet?
Just a few more seconds. Got it.
This way! But you should port out of here!
I won't leave you! There must be some way out!
His Incinerace attack!
Man, that's fighting fire with fire! Kaor, that was totally way cool!
Hail, Kaor!
Kaor's Incinerace was amazing! He torched part of the city to save the rest of it! Cool.
All right, Thomas. What's the tally so far?
Well, let's see. 3 Param pizzas, 7 Blugon burgers, 8 Shimark shakes, 5 Frafto fries, and 3 orders of the onion rings of Narin.
You forgot the burritos.
Oh yeah, and 2 Bareth Beyond burritos.
Did you guys have a party and forget to invite me?
I wish. This was the work of the bottomless pit.
You ate all this? Why?
It's an experiment.
I don't get it.
Check it out. When you port your code to Chaotic, your body and your brains never leave Earth, right? And when you transport your code back, just your mental memories get sent, right? So let's say our friend Tommy's in Param and goes to Maxar's hairdresser. When he transports his code back to Earth, his hair will look...
normal.
Bingo! So when I realized I may have a little appetite issue, I also realized I could eat all I want in Chaotic and leave the calories here when I port back to Earth. So if I stuff myself like Grandma's Thanksgiving turkey here, the memory of the calorie cram will make me so sick of food I'll lose my appetite at home.
You know this will never work, Peyton.
Yeah, why don't you just lay off the junk food and do a little exercise?
Anybody can do that, bro.
Well, I'd love to stick around and watch the all-he-can-eat buffet, but I've got a match coming up.
Against who?
Some guy just challenged me. His screen name's Hotshot.
Hotshot?
I know him. They don't call him Hotshot for nothing.
Yeah, he has it in for underworld players and creatures. All he does is beat them with fire attacks.
You'll have to be pretty creative to beat that guy.
Creative, huh? Okay, guys, help me. I want to show Hotshot that nobody beats an underworld player at his own game. Come on.
You coming?
Sorry, dudes. I've still got some experimenting to do here. Yo, Robo! Bring me some Tanga tamales and a double order of Mepeti and meatballs. And don't forget the dipping sauce this time!
Okay, Hotshot always uses fire attacks, right? So what's the best way to put out a fire? Water. If I were you, I'd stick a water creature like Northalax right up front. Plus, you've got an Antidion scan now, and you can borrow some of my water creatures like Ois, Crossectus, and Interest. And if you give Interest a Torrent Corinth, Hotshot'll get doused for sure. Wet locations like Everrain and the Riverlands would be great for your water creatures, and Glumok Swamp's a terrible location for his fire creatures. Song of Embernova should be your music of choice. It'll knock down his fire creature's energy.
That's obvious. And that's the problem. I say you smother Hotshot's fire attackers with earth creatures. Put Rothar up front with a Vlaric shard. And use some Damians. I'll lend you Ekud, Formisidor, and Ibian. They'll bury Hotshot's deck. You'll definitely want to put Mount Pillar in your location deck. And Song of Resistance will help protect you when Hotshot turns up the heat.
Those are both great strategies for you guys, but I'm gonna stick with my Underworlders. I could use Rothar, though. Then I'll give Takinam and Kaor Diamond of Vlaric battle gear, so they can hit Hotshot with some heavy-duty earth attacks.
Excuse me.
That's Hotshot.
You're Kid Kaor, right? I've heard you're a pretty good player.
I heard the same about you.
I'm looking forward to our match.
Me too.
See you in the Drome.
What was that all about?
When you're in a match with someone like Hotshot, you gotta size each other up and get inside your opponent's head.
So, what's in his head?
He thinks he's got me beat, but I've got a strategy that can't be beat. I'm fighting fire with fire. I'll put Kaor up front, and I'll give him a web crack. That'll turn up the heat on his fire attacks. This combination will burn Hotshot, Ulmar, and the Vile Driver. Magmon, Spider.
So, you feeling lucky, Kid Kaor?
I don't need luck. Not with a strategy like mine.
Players, lock your decks. Because Hotshot challenged Kid Kaor, Kid Kaor will attack first. Please activate the location randomizer. The first battle will take place at Ravenar Ridge.
Magmon attacks Heptad.
Okay, Underworlder, let's see what you got. Mutant time.
Cannon of Casualty!
I'll give you a firefight. Bring it on. Cannon of Casualty!
Man, this is gonna be wicked hot.
Yeah, both guys using nothing but fire.
No, I mean this Toxic Gus taco's gonna be wicked hot.
And don't forget, Heptad can use Mujix from all 4 tribes.
Eat orb, Magmon! Torrent of flame! Is that all you got? Smoke surge!
My fire strategy's working. That fall ought to cool Hotshot down.
I don't go down that easy! Ember Swarm!
Yo, that crash was a real energy eater.
Kaz's Magmon's down to 10.
Yeah, but it took Hotshots down to 15. Come on, Kaz, finish him fast.
A flame dome! I don't have much time!
Nice twist on the Lavalanche.
Underworlders obviously make the best fire attackers.
We'll see.
Way to go, Kaz!
Hotshot's not looking so hot right now.
Yeah, he's just like this ice cream cone. Already licked, huh?
The next battle will take place in Fear Valley.
Tangoth Toborn attacks Perithion.
The next location is Ozrak Cavern.
Raren attacks Tangoth Toborn.
Torrent of flame!
Blazing Claw. The next location is Hiru City.
Tangoth Toborn attacks Kaor.
All tied up again.
For now.
The next location is Wooden Pillar.
Kaor attacks Prantix.
I didn't know Prantix could flip around like that.
He's definitely got mad acrobatic skills.
Yeah, look at that.
Now it's time to try out that awesome attack I saw Kaor do.
I should be back in the drome. He had to be coded after that attack. Time.
What's wrong with Kaz?
He used that Incinerase attack to code Prantix, but I think it burnt Kaor out instead.
I can relate. I'm feeling kind of burned out myself.
You're not so hot anymore, are you, Underworlder?
I may not have any more fire attacks, but I can still turn up the heat.
Well, Kid Kaor, I was surprised you used an Incinerase attack. It was a gutsy move.
Thanks. I thought I had nothing to lose. Now I know better.
Hotshot will be the attacker.
Beyondu attacks Magmon.
Almar attacks Beyondu.
Kebna attacks Almar.
Yes! With Olmar and the Vile Driver, Kaz is unstoppable!
Peyton, I thought you were full.
I am, but I can't stop. Unless I'm totally sick of food, my experiment won't work.
Well, it's working on me. I'm sick of watching you stuff yourself.
Now Hotshot's attacking Olmar with Lorena in the Glumuk Swamp.
Hotshot's supposed to be Mr. Fire Attacker. Why is he using an Earth and Water Attacker like Lorena?
He must be using the same kind of strategy we wanted Kaz to use. Hotshot's switching to Earth attacks because he knows Kaz won't expect them. And the new location's Glumuk Swamp.
Where Earth attacks are stronger and Fire's weaker. Hotshot set Kaz up.
Uh-huh.
Hotshot's going down in flames.
Come on! Don't get swamped now!
Vine Snare! I can't believe this! Hotshot's gonna code Kaz with an Earth attack!
That's not fair! He says he only uses fire attacks!
Her Vine Snare had me trapped! Why did you?
I don't play that way. This is a firefight, remember?
But Lorena's no good at fire attacks!
True, but attacks aren't everything! Hymn of the Elements, fire me up!
Music!
Ready?
Well, Hotshot, you beat me at my own game.
Coulda gone either way, Kid Kaor.
Next time it goes my way.
Oh, did Kaz win the match?
No, Peyton. He lost it.
I think I better port back to Earth and see how my experiment works out before I lose it. And don't forget the dipping
It's an experiment.
Oh man. Ugh, my stomach. I've got to get something to eat.